Hi, I'm Dr. Devon Redmond. I'm a psychologist here at the Midtown Office of Child and Family Development, and I'm going to be talking to you today about the bell curve. So when your child participates in a psychological educational evaluation, we use normed, standardized measures. So this helps us compare your child's performance to that of same-age peers, and it also gives us a good sense of your child's areas of strength as well as any areas where they might need some more support. So after the testing is complete, we do spend a lot of time going over results with families. We really want parents to have a good understanding of their child's learning profile. That is where the bell curve comes in. So we'll put the bell curve up on this board during results meetings, and we will typically introduce it sort of like this. So we will say that the tests we use have a mean or an average score of 100. So that's right at the 50th percentile. Scores that fall between 90 and 110 comprise the average range. So a score of 90 corresponds to the 25th percentile. So that means if your child has a score of 90, they've scored higher than 25% of their same age peers. A 110 corresponds to the 75th percentile. So if your child has scored a 110, they've scored higher than 75% of same age peers. So 50% of all people score within this average range. Then we have 25% of people who score somewhere above that, and 25% of people who score somewhere below that. So that's the general distribution of scores. That's where everybody falls on the bell curve. All right, so for example, this is how we might use the bell curve. A child might have earned a score of 115 on a cognitive measure, so that would place them right about here in this high average range, and that's at the 84th percentile. So that means that this particular child has very strong reasoning and problem-solving skills. However, this same child might have scored within the low average range on a measure of reading. So they could potentially have earned a score of 81, which corresponds to the 10th percentile. So that's meaningful for us because this is a statistically significant discrepancy. And when we see this pattern of scores, that helps us make specific recommendations where we can capitalize on your child's strengths while also building upon these areas of weakness so that they can make progress in reading. Thank you so much for tuning in to our little refresher on the bell curve. We hope you have a great day.